Welcome to Israel, a land of ancient history and modern wonders. Israel, a land steeped in history and brimming with modern innovation, welcomes travelers with open arms. From the sacred sites of Jerusalem to the bustling streets of Tel Aviv, Israel offers a captivating tapestry of cultures, landscapes, and experiences. Whether you're seeking spiritual enlightenment, historical insights, or a taste of vibrant city life, Israel has something to offer every visitor. Imagine wandering through ancient ruins, feeling the weight of millennia upon millennia of history. Picture yourself floating in the buoyant waters of the Dead Sea, the lowest point on Earth. Envision yourself exploring the vibrant culinary scene of Tel Aviv, a city that never sleeps. These are just a few of the countless experiences that await you in Israel. As you embark on your journey through this extraordinary land, it's important to be mindful of the cultural nuances and customs that shape Israeli society. Understanding these customs will not only enrich your travel experience but also foster meaningful interactions with the local people. So, pack your bags, open your mind, and get ready to discover the magic of Israel. Navigating cultural nuances, what not to do in Israel. While Israelis are generally warm and welcoming people, there are a few cultural sensitivities to keep in mind to ensure a respectful and enjoyable trip.
First and foremost, avoid discussing sensitive political topics, especially the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Israelis have diverse opinions on these matters, and engaging in heated debates can be perceived as disrespectful.
Secondly, be mindful of religious customs, especially when visiting holy sites. Dress modestly, covering your shoulders and knees, and be aware of prayer times. Photography may be restricted in certain areas, so it's always best to ask before snapping a picture.
Lastly, remember that Shabbat, the Jewish Sabbath, is observed from Friday evening to Saturday evening. During this time, many businesses are closed and public transportation is limited.
By respecting these cultural norms, you'll demonstrate your sensitivity and appreciation for Israeli customs, fostering positive interactions with the locals. Remember, a little cultural awareness goes a long way in making your trip more enjoyable for both you and the people you encounter. The Israeli people, a mosaic of cultures and identities. Israel is a melting pot of cultures, a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of Jewish communities from around the world. This small yet diverse country is home to a rich blend of traditions, languages, and histories, each contributing to the unique Israeli identity. From the Ashkenazi Jews of Eastern Europe, who brought with them the rich traditions of Yiddish culture, music, and cuisine, to the Sephardic Jews of Spain and Portugal, whose heritage includes the vibrant sounds of Ladino music and the flavors of Mediterranean cuisine, from the Mizrahi Jews of the Middle East and North Africa, who have infused Israeli culture with their unique customs, music, and culinary traditions, to the Ethiopian Jews of Africa, who have brought their ancient traditions and colorful ceremonies to the Israeli Mosaic. Each community brings its own unique traditions, languages, and culinary delights to the Israeli Mosaic. The result is a dynamic and ever-evolving cultural landscape that is both diverse and unified.
This cultural diversity is reflected in every aspect of Israeli society, from the music and art to the food and fashion. Markets are bustling with stalls offering a variety of goods, from traditional crafts to modern art, and the streets are alive with the sounds of different musical genres. You'll hear a symphony of languages spoken on the streets, from Hebrew and Arabic to Russian and French. This linguistic diversity is a testament to the country's multicultural fabric and its history of immigration. You'll taste a fusion of flavors in the cuisine, from the savory falafel and hummus to the sweet nafe and baklava. Each dish tells a story of the people who brought their culinary traditions to Israel, creating a rich and varied food culture. And you'll witness a vibrant arts and culture scene, influenced by both Eastern and Western traditions. Galleries showcase works that reflect the country's diverse heritage, while street performers bring a lively energy to urban spaces.
Despite their diverse backgrounds, Israelis share a strong sense of national identity and pride. National holidays and celebrations bring people together, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. They are known for their warmth, hospitality, and directness. This openness is a cornerstone of Israeli society, making it a welcoming place for both residents and visitors. Don't be surprised if you're invited to join a Shabbat dinner or offered a helping hand on the street. These gestures of kindness and community are integral to the Israeli way of life. Israelis are generally open and eager to share their culture with visitors. Whether through food, music, or conversation, they are proud to showcase the rich tapestry of their heritage and the vibrant life of their nation. Section 4. A land forged in conflict, a brief history of Israel. The story of this land is one of resilience, faith, and enduring hope. The history of Israel is long and complex, marked by both periods of peace and times of conflict. It is a narrative that spans thousands of years, encompassing the rise and fall of empires, the birth of religions, and the unyielding spirit of its people. The land holds deep religious significance for Jews, Christians, and Muslims alike, and its history is intertwined with the narratives of these three Abrahamic faiths. Jerusalem in particular stands as a testament to this shared heritage, with its sacred sites like the Western Wall, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, and the Dome of the Rock drawing pilgrims from around the world.
From the ancient kingdoms of Israel and Judah to the Roman conquest and the Byzantine era, Israel has been ruled by a succession of empires and dynasties. Each era left its mark, contributing to the rich tapestry of Israel's cultural and historical heritage. The remnants of these civilizations can still be seen today in the ancient ruins and archaeological sites scattered across the country. In the 20th century, the Zionist movement, driven by the aspiration to establish a Jewish homeland in the ancient land of Israel, gained momentum. Visionaries like Theodor Herzl galvanized Jewish communities worldwide, leading to waves of immigration and the establishment of settlements. This movement was fueled by a deep-seated desire to return to a land that held profound historical and spiritual significance. Following the horrors of the Holocaust, in which 6 million Jews were systematically murdered by Nazi Germany, the international community recognized the need for a Jewish state. The trauma of the Holocaust underscored the urgency of providing a safe haven for Jews, leading to the United Nations vote in 1947 to partition Palestine and create a Jewish state.
In 1948, Israel declared independence, marking a pivotal moment in Jewish history. David Ben-Gurion, the primary national founder of the State of Israel and the first prime minister, proclaimed the establishment of the Jewish state, igniting celebrations among Jews worldwide. However, the establishment of Israel was met with resistance from neighboring Arab states, leading to a series of wars and conflicts that continue to shape the region's political landscape. The 1948 Arab-Israeli War, followed by subsequent conflicts, underscored the deep-seated tensions and the complex dynamics of the Middle East. Despite the ongoing challenges, Israel has emerged as a vibrant democracy and a global leader in technology, innovation, and entrepreneurship. Cities like Tel Aviv have become hubs of creativity and technological advancement, showcasing Israel's ability to thrive and innovate in the face of adversity. The nation's resilience and ingenuity continue to drive its progress and shape its future. Section 5. Shabbat Shalom, experiencing the beauty of the Sabbath. Shabbat, the Jewish Sabbath, is a day of rest and spiritual reflection observed from sunset on Friday to nightfall on Saturday. It is a sacred time set aside each week to pause, reflect, and rejuvenate the spirit. It is a time for families and friends to gather, share meals, and disconnect from the hustle and bustle of daily life. The essence of Shabbat is to create a peaceful sanctuary in time where the worries of the week can be set aside.
As the sun begins its descent on Friday afternoon, the air fills with the aroma of challah bread baking in ovens and the sound of families gathering for their Shabbat meals. The preparation itself becomes a ritual, a way to welcome the Sabbath with open arms. The Shabbat table is a central part of the Sabbath observance, a time for families to connect, share stories, and enjoy each other's company. The table is often adorned with a white tablecloth, symbolizing purity and peace. The meal begins with the lighting of candles, symbolizing the illumination of the home and the spirit. This act of lighting candles is often performed by the women of the household, marking the transition from the mundane to the sacred. Challah bread, a braided egg bread, is blessed and shared, representing the sustenance and sweetness of life. The intricate braiding of the challah is a reminder of the interconnectedness of family and community. Wine is poured and blessed, a symbol of joy and celebration. The blessing over the wine, known as kiddush, sanctifies the Shabbat and sets it apart from the rest of the week.
As the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, a sense of tranquility descends upon the land. The night sky, dotted with stars, serves as a reminder of the vastness of the universe and our place within it. The streets are quiet, the shops are closed, and the pace of life slows to a standstill. This pause in the daily grind allows for a deeper connection with oneself and with others. It's a time for reflection, prayer, and connection with loved ones. The act of Israel comes alive with a vibrant tapestry of festivals and celebrations, each reflecting the country's rich history, culture, and traditions. From the joyous dancing and feasting of Purim to the solemn reflection of Yom Kippur, these festivals offer a glimpse into the heart and soul of Israeli society.
One of the most important festivals in the Jewish calendar is Passover, a week-long commemoration of the Israelites' exodus from Egypt. Families gather for Seder meals, retelling the story of the Exodus and reflecting on the themes of freedom and redemption. During Hanukkah, the festival of lights, homes and streets are illuminated with the warm glow of Hanukkah menorahs, commemorating the rededication of the Second Temple in Jerusalem. Other notable festivals include Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, a time for reflection and renewal, Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement, a day of fasting